Jrue Holiday has been circulating around the Chicago Bulls organization. Man, do the Bulls have a shot? I don't know. But y'all know we got to keep it a buck with y'all when we break this thing down. So make sure you tune in, lock in, because we about to go ahead and do it. But you know you got to hit the music first.
Cognac. Gang.
Shy Bulls podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm with my dog, CDubb. How you doing, boy? I seen you.
That's how you do it, boy. That's how you do it, nephew. Damn, always changing up the rhythm.
If y'all like what y'all listening to today, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and shake that notification bell. So every time we drop, you be one of the first ones to know. Now, CDubb, Jrue Holiday yesterday was traded to the Portland Trail Blazers. The day before yesterday, traded to the Portland Trail Blazers in exchange for Damian Lillard and some more pieces. And Damian Lillard eventually ends up in Milwaukee. But now there has been information coming out that Jrue Holiday is actually interested in being a Chicago Bull. Before we get into the reality, we said it the whole offseason. One man could dream, right? So we gonna dream a little bit before reality set in and make us calm down. What would a team look like with Jrue Holiday on the Chicago Bulls?
Man, I could just dream, man. That would instantly turn the expectations up for this Chicago Bulls basketball team. When you think of four, you could say it all-star type caliber players on one team, you instantly become a threat in the East. I know it got increasingly tough with Dame coming over and joining Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He ain't never just
Antetokounmpo. But that definitely give us a fighting chance. And man, I'm flattered, man. Somebody want to come play with the Bulls, bro? He put us on the list, nephew. Wow.
He put us on the list after how many times he didn't spank Ayo Dosunmu on the ass. Nah, little fella.
What he do to Jimmy Butler? Hell, he talk about?
Bro, you mean what Jimmy Butler did to him? Hell no. But man, I'm right with you though. I believe that if you are able to get this guy, man, would that be first of all, the expectation is gonna be higher. We gotta be able to get some things rocking and rolling in Chicago if you got 4 all-star caliber players, and then you got a bulldog at the point guard position, but not a Javon Carter bulldog. See, Javon Carter is an American. He's just a regular pit bull. Jrue Holiday is an American bully. He's an American bully because he got the size. He got the 3-point shot. Man, the man is like 45% on catch and shoot threes. That'll be tremendous. And he comes from a championship organization, won him a championship and was an integral part of that. So he brings that experience. And man, the Bulls will have a legit starting point guard, and the point guard competition will absolutely be closed.
Oh, it'll be closed.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to say that I hate to bring this up, but this will be a semblance to when we had Lonzo Ball here. This kid, I'm gonna stop calling him kid because Jrue is a veteran in this stuff.
Grown man,
he averaged close to 8 assists a game. You know he gonna play. He's probably the best perimeter defender in the NBA. We got Alex Caruso, probably got something to say about that. But Jrue, he can bring in championship pedigree. He is shut down your favorite player numerous of times, including Dame Lillard. If you go back a couple years in the playoffs, so that'll bring back some Lonzo vibes, nephew.
CDubb, can you imagine a backcourt that the Billy Donovan inserts with Jrue Holiday and Alex Caruso?
Oh my God, Clamp City! Ain't nothing you can do. That's Clamp. It's gonna be tough for anybody. It's gonna be tough.
Man, wouldn't that be beautiful? But now we gotta let reality set in, CDubb. It was great hearing it, y'all, but reality has set in. CDubb, this to get Jrue Holiday, the Bulls got to make tough decisions.
Yeah.
Tough decisions. You want me to break it
Yeah.
down, or you got it?
Give us a scenario and break it down. This is what they have. This is they only chance. Give us a only chance scenario.
This is the only chance the Chicago Bulls got at acquiring Jrue Holiday.
Oh,
If
bro.
you think about it, ladies and gentlemen, the Bulls just re-signed like 4 people and signed 2 others in free agency. So that means Javon Carter, you can't trade him. Torrey Craig, you can't trade him. Ayo Dosunmu, can't trade him. Kobe White, can't trade him. Nikola Vucevic, can't trade him. That's 5 assets or 5 players that's on your team that are untradeable for, I believe, until like close to All-Star, something
I
like
think
that.
it's
A few
December.
months in. Yeah, it's like they got to play a couple weeks first. So
Uh-huh.
those guys are off the charts. The only way is that you can get close to acquiring Jrue Holiday that makes sense for me is if you start the conversations off with DeMar DeRozan and then you add on an additional player. One of those additional players alongside DeMar DeRozan will have to be either P. Will, Alex Caruso, and I really don't see the Portland Trailblazers wanting Andre Drummond. They don't
Nah.
want Dalen Terry, Terry Taylor, Carlick Jones.
No.
Another thing you probably can't talk about is DeMar DeRozan and Lonzo Ball. But who will take on that contract for a player they don't even know is going to play again? Oh, my God. So that's the reality. We dreamed at first, but we got to keep it a buck and let the reality set in.
Yeah. You got to be
It's
honest.
going to be difficult. And I don't know, CDubb, if DeRozan and Patrick Williams for Jrue Holiday is too
Nah.
much.
That's too much.
It might be too much. It
Yeah.
might be.
Patrick
It
Williams,
might be.
21. He 21 years old. Man.
22. He just made 22 like a
Yeah,
month ago.
22 years ago. And then Alex Caruso, you could get more. You could get more than Jrue Holiday just trading Alex Caruso by his lonely. So I don't think that's a great idea. I think the best recourse for the Bulls is just to sit back and just wait.
Bro,
Just sit back and
chill.
wait because he ain't staying in Portland. Yeah, the Jrue Holiday ain't staying because they don't need him. They got a young kid that they want to get all. Henderson's got to play. He's going to play.
Scoop.
So
Scoop.
they can't have anybody blocking his progression. So I don't know. I'm thinking Miami. He got to go to Miami.
Yeah, I think he got a chance to go to Miami.
Yeah.
I believe the best course of action is Miami.
Yeah.
Because then the Portland Trailblazers could potentially still end up with Tyler Hero. And now you really just adding on to that young team who can be the next OKC. That's just a nice, exciting young team.
That's no
and
cap.
Then that's gonna have to work. May not be good this season, but will start trending upward because all of the young assets, along with the draft picks that they will have going on into the future. So the reality is for the Chicago Bulls, CDubb, it's very, very, they will have to make tough decisions if you want to do that. Because I don't know, CDubb, would you want a Jrue Holiday, Zach LaVine, and Nikola Vucevic big three? Would
And
you
what did
think
I
that'd
give up?
be? You gave up DeMar, and let's just say Patrick Williams.
No.
But the
No
team
way.
that you playing with, do you think that team will still be kind of the same? Like still, because we got him like a 5th or 6th seed. You think with Jrue Holiday, Zach LaVine, and Vooch running the show, they'll still be a 5th or 6th seed?
Maybe. I think maybe, but
so pretty much it'll be.
I think it's more enticing to keep Patrick Williams and Alex Caruso without Jrue Holiday. I think we can do better. If you're gonna lose one of those big 3 and add Jrue Holiday, I think it's better to keep the 3 and what we brought in this off season. I think that's the better choice, bro.
Yeah, because you
can't give up too much.
Yeah, because if we're keeping it a buck, the Bulls are really limited with the things that they can do. You just can't. You can't trade. Well, go ahead.
What about all the blood, sweat, and tears we spent with these kids? Frustration we've been with Patrick Williams, and What about all the things Alex Caruso done for this team? Just being loyal, breaking his back for the Bulls, like every game. You know what I'm saying? He go full
Mm-hmm.
out. Like, bro, no, I don't think it's worth it. No, no, no.
Yeah, I think me personally, I think the Bulls stand pat. Unless they really just feel like, hey, we really need to change the structure of the team, and then, but I just don't see it because, bro, they stuck with Patrick Williams all these years, and people been calling for all these years. I understand that you probably have not gotten close to a Jrue Holiday, but with them believing, especially them coming out, and we talked about it on yesterday's daily, these guys believe that Patrick Williams is about to vastly improve. So I
Yeah.
don't think they want to disrupt that yet. I think they want to stand pat and sit on their hands, man.
And now I'm not into the all basketball economics, but can Portland buy him out?
They could.
And then it'll be easier for
I
the Bulls.
believe no, I don't think
They
they
probably
can
can't.
because he still has that player option.
Yeah. Okay.
So he does have an option after
Okay.
this. I think you have to have 1 year left to be bought out. Now, if they buy him out with 2 years, they probably can do that, like the Lakers did Luol Deng with multiple years left on his contract. You
Yeah.
probably can do that, but I don't think that's a smart business decision, especially when you got Boston who's out there who can go ahead and provide first round picks, the Heat who can give up players and picks. Yeah, I think the Bulls, they got it's a long shot. Like if they able to pull this off, they got to depart. Again,
I,
starting with DeMar DeRozan, because nobody's taking Lonzo Ball's contract.
yeah.
You just wasting money. That's stupid.
I think the best recourse for the Bulls is just to sit back and wait and just watch. Maybe you get a opportunity, but just
Yeah, maybe you get
you get the opportunity or something. But
yeah,
just sit back.
maybe it's just I'm with you on that, because if you sit back, you let him play, and hey, what if he goes to a team and he be like, man, I don't feel the vibe. I want to be in Chicago. Let's
Yeah.
decline. Let's decline next year, and then you get another shot at it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
as of right now, we dreamed at first, y'all.
We
And
did.
then reality had to set in, and we had to keep it a buck, because
Yeah.
that's just how things work in the NBA, especially with the Bulls signing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that
Yeah.
can't be moved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even if these guys could be moved, Kobe White only make 11 million a year. Ayo makes 6. Javon Carter makes 6. So if you're doing the math, that's about $33 million, and you still 3 million short of what Jrue Holiday make. So
Yeah. Yeah. And if they pull it and move one of them DeMar, and I don't even want to say it, Zach, and add somebody like P. Will or something, they really put in their jobs and their legacy in Chicago on the line.
yeah,
Oh
because
my,
I
yeah.
don't think it's
That's
just too
too
difficult.
thirsty. That's too thirsty if you just gonna give up all that for Jrue Holiday. And that's no disrespect to Jrue Holiday
Facts.
either, because he's a definitely a decent player, maybe a Hall of Famer, maybe.
Maybe, like, to
Yeah,
keep it a
yeah,
buck with you, maybe he the
yeah.
best of his brothers. So
Oh, that's easy,
you know what
Justin.
I'm
Did we
saying?
have we had both, didn't we?
We had Justin, we didn't have
Justin,
Jrue, and then they got the
we ain't
young one
had
that's
Aaron.
playing. No,
We ain't had Aaron Holiday. Oh,
nah, he Indiana
he played for
Pacers.
the Indiana Pacers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, man, it's just so Bulls fans, don't get your hopes up.
Yeah. Just chill out.
Just chill. We gonna rock with the team
Yeah.
that we rocking with, and just
Yeah.
hope that he don't go to Boston or Miami. For real.
Which he probably will.
Which he
probably
will. You
will.
know,
Yo, bro.
because Boston, they got draft picks out the backside. The
Yeah.
Miami Heat, they got, Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero, that might be intriguing to Portland, that they've already tried to trade away. And then, you know what I'm saying? The Heat, they
Yeah.
will be a lot better with, you know,
And on some NBA Central sheesh, what if Philadelphia feeling like take
James.
Maxey or something? Take
Oh,
Maxey,
no.
JJ. They ain't nobody taking James Harden.
I wouldn't do that.
You don't know.
Just off topic, I wouldn't do that.
Wait.
I would.
Would that make Harden happy? I think Harden really kind of like jealous of Maxey, bro. I think he blocking Maxey.
He might be.
If they move Maxey, I think that makes James Harden a little bit more happy.
Man,
so.
screw him. For real. He gonna quit on him anyway.
He did.
You
I mean,
keep
that's
him
what it is. He did it every team. I gotta roll with that. I'm talking about
for
you. I'm
real.
agreeing with you,
Yeah, I
bro.
know. Yeah, I'm just saying. I just don't. Nah, I'm good. I'll pass. No, bro. Like,
That's a Philly problem, on bro.
oh, bro, let them handle that. But yeah, y'all let us know how y'all feeling about the Jrue Holiday stuff. Cause we think like if we looking at everything, we got to keep it a buck. The chances are very slim. They're
Just say
never
that.
out. You never know. The
Yeah,
Bulls might say, "Hey, DeMar DeRozan, you gone." But that's what the trade talks start with.
that's
And
rolling the
me,
dice.
that's definitely rolling the dice.
You know,
Definitely rolling the
rolling the
dice.
dice. Yeah.
So
So,
you will have to see.
yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see where he lands though. If we get that tweet or whatever or X whatever they call it, and he say the Chicago Bulls have picked up Jrue Holiday for Zach or DeMar and Patrick Williams, I don't know what kind of emotions I'm gonna have. I don't
I'm
know.
with you on that. I don't know how I feel about it either. There will be some that say, "Hey, do the trade," but there will be some like me, like, bro, I don't know.
What?
I don't know, bro. You know it's gonna be somebody bro. Somebody's gonna say trade him away. I already seen
Yeah.
that somebody want to swap Zach with him and say let it Jrue, DeMar. Yeah. So yeah, I just don't understand. But it
Even
is
though
what it is.
that's the only person you could do it head up though. Zach and Jrue, because Zach make more,
Yeah.
so they have to add. You know what I'm saying? The Portland have to give us something.
It'll
He
definitely
make
be
37,
a trade straight up.
but forget it. Fuck is y'all talking about?
For
Y'all better
real.
stop tweaking.
For real. My local Bull fan, you bogus. I see you bogus. I know you. You know you rock with us. How you gonna say some crazy stuff like that? You know you family. You can't be saying nothing like that. We had to make sure Auntie ain't give you no 211. You bogus. You bogus.
Shout out to my man, Bulls
For
fan.
real. Shout out to the local Bulls fans, but you bogus. Stay off the 211. That's for real OGs. But get your final thoughts so we can roll up out of here, man.
Hey man, it's starting to get lit in the Chicago Bulls nation, ain't it? We getting news
Ain't
after news. It's starting to get lit.
Ain't it?
It's about time. It's
It's the best
time,
thing to
y'all.
look forward to right now in Chicago. I'll tell
Yes,
you
it is.
that.
Yeah,
The
you
Cubs, they
ready?
stink. They out
Yeah,
the playoffs now. The
yeah.
Sox ain't even sniffed the playoffs now.
Basement bowl this weekend. Oh,
Oh,
bro.
bro, the toilet bowl, the basement bowl, the in the hole bowl. Shout out to Bowl. Somebody, Kendrick Perkins said you gonna be the defensive player of the year candidate. What?
That boy better
Gotta
eat
talk
like
about that.
you gotta eat some hamburgers first. The
You
fuck?
better eat some hamburgers, some hamburger helper, some grilled cheese, anything that
Oh,
stick,
bro.
gang. Anything
You
that stick.
eat a lot of that, bro. Damn.
But yeah, that's it for today, y'all. Let us know down below how you feeling all about it. Would you do some type of trade like that with DeMar DeRozan and P. Will for Jrue Holiday? Let us know. Would you do like what are your thoughts on this? And let's be logical. I don't want to see goofy stuff in the comments. Somebody, anything that's goofy. Let's keep it a buck. Let's think logically and let's talk basketball.
Oh,
You
bro.
know? But it's another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast. I'm Bobby. That's CDubb. We're going to catch y'all on the next one for sure.
Cognac.